When I was driving, I swear I saw Joey's ex-girlfriend Melissa on the side of the road doing community service, like she was in one of those jumpsuits.
Oh, well, that's the last thing I expected you to say.
I don't know how much you remember about her with your amnesia, but
I know enough. I definitely know enough about her.
the only reason I bring it up is because he's going to be doing community service when he gets out of jail, and she's doing it right now, so you might just want to be aware that they might cross paths.
Alright, well, I mean, Mom doesn't even want me talking to Joey, so, hopefully he doesn't cross paths with her. I don't think there's only one community service program.
Yeah, but I figured you were still talking to him behind her back or something. Like, are you, or...
Thanks for letting me know about the Melissa stuff. I'll keep a lookout. And
So what, you're not going to tell me things either now?
both you and Mom talk. Okay, I say one thing to you, it gets back to Mom. I say one thing to Mom, the whole family knows. So I don't talk about things.
So does that imply that you're talking to Joey behind her back and you...
No, it doesn't mean anything. It means that I'm just not talking about it. Mom, so you don't have to worry anymore? I went and got an amnesia evaluation.
Oh, I'm surprised. Did you do that so I can't say that Joey is taking advantage of you?
No, I did it because I know it's still bothering you, and you still look at me like I don't know how to brush my teeth.
Alright, fair enough. What did the evaluation say?
Here, they sent me all the results through email. Go ahead and look.
Alright. So it says you have retrograde amnesia.
Yep.
Alright, I'm not too sure how to read the cognitive test results and stuff, but it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
Your weaknesses are pretty much just recalling the past. You have a lot of cognitive strengths, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, recommendations: no further treatment, rehabilitation, or further evaluation.
So please just listen to what that said. I'm not an incapable zombie that's being taken advantage of by everyone.
See? That right there, taken advantage of by anyone. That's clearly about your ex-husband. This is why you did it, so that I can't sit here and condemn him for being with you.
Okay, well, he is going to be getting out of jail. And when he gets out of jail, when I go grocery shopping or I go to work, you're going to think that I'm with him. And I don't need you accusing him of taking advantage of me, because that's not fair to him.
Fine. In an attempt to keep peace, everything that you did with him after getting out of the hospital, I will consider consent. But there's a difference between consent and stupid consent.
You know, Mom, when we were talking about the amnesia stuff, I wanted to ask you, why did you do a background check on my second baby daddy?
You know, I hate when you use those terms, but how do you even know that?
It doesn't matter how I know, it's just crazy to me that you did something like that. And is it true that he left because you did that?
I don't think anyone but him knows truly why he left. But I'm sure me doing a background check on him had something to do with it. Why? Are you now justifying why he left?
I'm not justifying why he left, but, you know, I would be pissed off if, you know, my significant other's parents did a background check on me.
Well, Miranda, you don't remember this, but there was an ex-girlfriend of his that came forward and accused him of being very toxic and controlling, and I never forgot that. You sat down with her and spoke to her and all of that and said it was cleared up, but no. I could see through his armor at times that he was going to turn into a very controlling individual. And I needed to know more. That's why I did the background check. It's to protect you. If you're mad at me for that, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, what did the background check pull up when you did it?
There were manslaughter charges in his younger age, and he never went to jail for it. It went to trial, I guess, or the charges were dismissed. I don't know which one it is, but he never got in trouble for that. And that just raises a red flag to me.
And you never found out why he was charged with manslaughter?
No. The story is still out there, but I never found out why he was accused of manslaughter. Be interesting to hear why one day.
You know, for everyone telling me that he was such a good guy and that I should be with him, he doesn't really sound it.
Gabby, sweetheart, in an effort to be transparent with you, I have to tell you something. Well, before you say anything, I meant to tell you, did you hear that someone got arrested in connection with Miranda's hit and run? Yes, I did hear, and that's actually what I have to... The guy confessed. Isn't it crazy that he went unknown for so long, and then when he gets caught, he just confesses? It's crazy. He confessed? Like he admitted that he was the one behind it, he didn't say anything else? Like, did he name... Like, if there are other people involved, did he name them? Or from what I heard is he knew that he was going to go to jail for a long time, so they offered him a plea bargain, and I guess for lesser time he accepted that, and then that's it, no trial or anything. Really? So he didn't name like anyone? Like, it was just all him that ran her over? I say this because it just sounds like he had a bigger motive at heart, you know? Just didn't make sense that an angry coworker would do a hit and run like that. I know you're not a criminal justice type of person, but when you enter a plea bargain, can you still name like people, or is that just it? I mean, I watch a lot of crime shows. I love that stuff, but yeah, when you accept a plea bargain or get sentenced, you can always name people in the case, but in his case, I don't think he would have a reason to. It's not going to affect his... He's already accepted the plea bargain, you know what I mean? That's all very intriguing. Yeah, I always find, like, criminal stuff fascinating. Just the fact that he did the hit and run, and then he got away for so long, and you would think that once he got arrested, he would fight it, but no. What did you want to talk to me about? Right, yes. I smoked when I was pregnant with your brother. Oh my God, really? I mean, I knew it was different back then, but why was that something that was on your mind? It was on my mind because he was diagnosed with all those anger issues and things of that nature, and I know I passed down a lot of that stuff to him, but I also think that maybe smoking with him caused some sort of illnesses in his head as well. But also, I wanted to let you know that I did not smoke with you. I'm not trying to stick up for my sister-in-law, but you were hard on her during her pregnancy, and yet you smoked with Joey? Yes, well, there were a lot of double standards, I would say, when it came to Miranda's pregnancy. I was hard on her, but it seems like life has given me a second chance at stuff. So, there's that. Vincent, what are you doing here?
On my last day of being a nanny, we said our goodbyes, and I sensed that things were a little sad.
Yes, there was sadness because it was coming to an end.
When I was the nanny, you and I had a good time together, right? We communicated well, we had fun.
This is true. It was very nice having you here.
Me having one more day as a nanny wasn't the only thing that was sad that day, though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when I revealed that I have a girlfriend, you got sad about that.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Well, Kristen, I'm here to tell you that I broke up with my girlfriend.
And why would you do such a thing to your girlfriend?
Why do you think? You can't deny that you and I had...
Vincent, I don't think this is an appropriate conversation to have in my daughter's house, or anywhere for that matter.
Is it the age difference? 48, 27? Does that bother you? It does bother me. See? You're thinking about it. And you have been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it too. And I think that's okay.
Can I think about it some more? Just a little bit more thought. Please.
Take all the time you need. Doesn't change the fact that I broke up with my girlfriend, and I'm not going back to her. I will wait for whatever decision you make. Because Kristen, you're worth it. You really are. I see that doubt you have about yourself. Just because you haven't dated for like, what, over 20 years? Doesn't mean you're broken. I don't mean that like physically. You know what I mean.
Yes, I know. But there's a lot you don't know about me. You know, having the conversations that we had were very surface level.
Do I know everything about a book before I buy a book? No. You have my number, Kristen. Don't lose it.